everyone, what is up? My name is Haley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about which Louis Vuitton bags I would recommend for you. I'm going to be giving my opinion on, I would say, semi-popular to very popular bags from Louis Vuitton, 5 of them, and talking about which person I think they are for. And so with that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it's free and it helps me out tremendously. And before I get into the rest of the video, I just want to say that these are my opinions, you guys. I'm not here to offend you. I'm not here to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. You should wear what you love what you love, purchase what you love regarding bags or anything in life. And please take what I say with a grain of salt and humor. So starting off with the basic B bag from Louis Vuitton. I feel I'm justified saying that because I own this bag, and I don't necessarily take basic as an insult. I don't know what person, what superiority complex individual tried to shove down our throats that being basic and loving the simple things in life is such a bad quality to have, because it's not. With a Neverfull, you have, in my opinion, a lot of would it be diversity to, I guess, use the bag for many different things. That's something that I like to use as a selling point for this bag. If anybody asks me, what do you think about the Neverfull? I'm always like, yeah, it's an amazing bag that can get you through many different phases of life, but it's not going to like knock you off your socks. Maybe when you first purchase it, but after a while, in my opinion, from the Neverfull that I own, I love it, it's beautiful, but there are other bags that I have in my collection where I say, wow, that is such a stunner, but I'm like, my Neverfull's all faithful. So for this bag, I would recommend maybe someone that is just starting from Louis Vuitton. I know some people say don't do that, and I think I've even said that before in the past, but times have changed, my opinion has changed, and I just think it's a decent bag to start off your collection, especially if you love totes. I think it's an amazing bag for someone that's maybe starting college or someone that's maybe starting their first job. You have to go into the office a lot. You need to carry a lot with you. You have a laptop, you have an iPad, you have a bunch of folders that you need to put in the bag. It's an awesome bag for that. Let's say you hit a very special milestone. Let's say that you're trying to buy a bag as a gift for someone. I mean, if y'all are buying Neverfulls as gifts, I want to be your friend. But seriously, if you're looking for a bag, maybe for a daughter, a fiance, a girlfriend, anything like that, I think that the Neverfull is a safe bet. I also think that it's an amazing mom bag. So if you're thinking of what bag to purchase as a baby bag, the Neverfull is an amazing option. If you're looking to gift someone maybe a push present or just a baby present in general, the Neverfull is a safe bet to me. I don't have kids though, so I can't really tell y'all 100% what an amazing baby bag is. I just see a lot of women that have babies, toddlers, little kids carrying Neverfulls, and they seem to be happy with their decision. So the next bag is a very popular bag, and some people might argue that it is the most popular bag from Louis Vuitton. You guys can debate that in the comment section, but it is the Speedy. I have my Speedy 25 with me right now, and I love this bag, you guys, and it's no shocker, no surprise that this bag has made it to the list. If I'm recommending something from Louis Vuitton, talking about things I love from Louis Vuitton, or just talking about bags in general from Louis Vuitton in a good light, this bag's gonna sneak its way on the list because it is amazing. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of the Speedy, I'm gonna be talking about the history, which this is not the authentic history of this bag. This is the HVH, the Haley version of history. So if you want the real truth and nothing but the real truth, you need to go onto Google and do your own search. So with that being said, the Keep All, which is almost 100 years old, y'all, can you believe that? It was made for the upper echelon elite for their traveling needs. It was an amazing bag. Everyone loved it. It was just so easy to use because it was malleable, it was pliable, it was easy to fold, hence you getting it squished like a pancake in the box, because that's how the bag is supposed to be and has been for 100 years. But a lot of people liked this and they wanted it for everyday use, so they made something called the Express, which I think is the equivalent to the Speedy 30, or what the Speedy 30 would have been many decades ago. And then the OG influencer, Audrey Hepburn, she was like, hey y'all, I really like the Speedy 30. I really like the Keep All, but I want something a little bit smaller for daily use. Can you make something smaller? And that is where the Speedy 25 came from. So for me, this bag is for someone that maybe wants a piece of Louis Vuitton history, because this thing has been around for a very long time. This has been around longer than some of y'all's grandmas. Like, think about that. This bag has seen the trials and tribulations of this world, of this modern society. And that's just crazy to me that it has stood the test of time. It has been around forever. If you're looking for something that is timeless, classy, night to day, I do recommend the Speedy. It does depend on the material and size and collection that you are getting. I personally think that the canvas, monogram, or damier bean looks the best. Then it trickles in to the leathers for me, and then it trickles down to the limited edition collections. I don't know what it is, but I've never liked that many Speedies in colorful configurations, or, you know, very fun configurations, varieties. That's just not for me. I just think that this version is the best, in my opinion. But some people will disagree with me, and they'll be like, I bought the By the Pool collection Speedy, and it's the best Speedy in the world. I'm not arguing with you. That could be true for you, but for me, I think this is just an awesome version of the Speedy. The next bag is going to be the OnTheGo, and this is for a person that maybe is a little bit more trendy than the others. You've seen the Neverfull and it just does nothing for you. You're like, that is beneath me. I don't like that bag. Everyone has it. I want something else. I feel like the OnTheGo is an amazing option for you. You love to serve looks, you love to eat looks, and that's why you love carrying a refrigerator with you. Let me stop, because someone's going to be offended, because last time I started talking about the size of the OnTheGo, someone ripped me a new one in the comment section, and I was like, it's just a joke. No one likes when I say you're carrying a refrigerator on you. But this bag to me is for someone that's also in school, like I said, a little trendier. You're maybe driving a Range Rover. I don't know why I see Range Rover energy in your life. You're maybe a realtor. A lot of realtors that I know own this bag. If you have this bag, you have to have a job, because I don't know what you're filling it with if you don't have office supplies. You have a stapler in there, you have a whole desktop computer in there, you have your printer, your scanner. You need everything to come with you. You need to print out some reports. Have no fear, the OnTheGo can fit everything inside of it and bring it from one location to the next. And going back to Range Rover energy, you also need a car for this bag, because it is so freaking heavy when you feel it to the max, to the brim. And I just can't see anyone taking this bag in public transportation. I take public transportation all the time, and I live in a location in Europe that is relatively fashion forward. You see all types of bags out and about, and I see the OnTheGo all the time. But you know where I don't see the OnTheGo all the time when I'm out and about is on my public transportation route. I'm talking about the MM and the GM. If you have the PM, this isn't for you. But if you have the larger sizes, I do think that you maybe need a car. So if you don't have a car, I don't recommend the OnTheGo for you, but teach his own. Please, you know, do what you like. I'm just warning you, it's heavy. The next bag is going to be the Coussin, the Cousin, the Cushion. We all know my pronunciation sucks, but this dreamy, trendy lambskin piece of artwork from Louis Vuitton, where you have to be a lover of music when you get this bag, because you will be carrying an accordion around with you everywhere you go, or you have to be a masochist because you enjoy the pain that comes with owning a lambskin bag. I'm just kidding though, I don't know, y'all. I need to stop, because I'm gonna really offend someone in this video. I find this bag to be a statement piece. I find this to be a work of art, like I stated. I find this to be an LV collector's bag. I don't think this is for someone that is new to luxury in general. I won't even say LV, luxury in general, because it is A, like I said, a statement piece, and B, it is lambskin. So if you've never purchased anything luxury before, I wouldn't recommend going and jumping into one of the more difficult materials in luxury, which is lambskin. With canvas, it's hard wearing, you can throw it around, you can sink it to the bottom of the ocean, and you'd probably still be able to go down to the bottom of the ocean, fish it out, and it would be in pristine condition. Your lambskin bag, you're not going to be able to do that. And so I do not recommend this to a first-time buyer unless you know 1000% that you're going to take care of the bag. You've done your research on how to keep lambskin lambskin items, pristine. But I do maybe recommend this for someone that is a little bit more established in luxury, that maybe already has a handbag collection and they want to try something different. I feel this is for someone that appreciates the tiny details in a bag. You enjoy the different type of leather that is offered from Louis Vuitton. You enjoy the colors that are offered in this bag. You enjoy the shape. You enjoy the logoing, you enjoy the chain, you enjoy the strap. So I do think if you're someone that likes those types of quirky differences, then you will really love the Coussin, because there's a lot that comes with this bag. In my opinion, I didn't like it in the beginning, but it was sort of like the Capucines for me. When I see it in a color and the refreshed version of the bag that they've been putting out, I think, and either, when was it, 2021, 2022, they redid it to where the strap wasn't hanging over and getting stuck in the shoulder strap where the like zip close pull. They redid the metal pieces to where it sits better. And so for me, it's just an awesome freaking bag, and I think it's beautiful. So the last and final bag is going to be the Petite Malle, and the question I have for people that own this bag or are thinking of purchasing this bag is, what do y'all do for a living? How do y'all have money? I know this is a taboo thing to ask. It's not a topic that people are very comfortable speaking about, but what do y'all do? Like, who's paying y'all's bills? Because you can't fit a big old wallet in the bag. You can't fit that much in the bag. You can only fit like generally the bare essentials in the bag. Who is paying your bills? Oh, how can you afford this bag? This bag to me is also one of those, pieces of LV history. It's trunk-esque. It has all of the cute gimmicks of a trunk on a chain, and that's what Louis Vuitton is known for, but it's done in such a modern twist that it's just so freaking pretty. It's what my Rimowa crossbody tries to be, but they can never duplicate. I love this bag. I think it's beautiful. I'm just kidding about what you do. I mean, unless you want to tell me what you do. I don't think it's a beginner's bag because of how limited you are in size. But if you're someone that is a bad bitch, you like LV, you like trunks, you want to be different, you want something that is a showstopper, the Petite Malle, in my opinion, is so freaking beautiful. I don't think I would ever buy it, like I said, because of the price point and because of how limited of space you have at that price point. It's just not something I could see myself spending money on. But not to say that I'm envious, because I think that's a word with a negative connotation, but I enjoy and I applaud anyone I see with that bag, because I'm like, that is beautiful. If I had exponential income, I would get this bag in every variation that Louis Vuitton has it in. And so with that being said, those were, I think, the 5 bags, you guys. I might make a part 2 of this with other bags from Louis Vuitton or just other designers in general. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and bye.